This is Fred Barstein with 401k TV in our series about the 10 biggest mistakes that 401k and 403b plan sponsors make, according to advisors. I'm here with ERISA attorney Jewell Lim Esposito. Welcome, Jewell.
Thank you, Fred.
Jewell is a partner with the law firm of Fisher Broyles. She represents private companies, not-for-profit, government entities. She's been practicing since 1995, and she's a renowned speaker and legal expert and strategist under ERISA. So, okay, if we ask you a few questions today.
Sure.
So automatic enrollment is becoming more and more prevalent. It's a great thing for many companies, not all. But what happens if a plan sponsor fails to enroll an employee in their automatic enrollment program?
So I do agree, Fred, that auto enrollment is great to increase participation of participants in the plan. But the problem is that even though the plan is designed to auto enroll employees, plan sponsors forget to enroll perhaps a whole new set of employees that they just acquired in an acquisition, or new employees that were just hired. And so they've now forgotten, even though the plan says there will be automatic enrollment of those employees.
So what happens? What are the repercussions if they don't do it?
You know, what happens varies depending upon what time of the year this error is caught. But let's just say, as I have seen in practice, that it might be into the next year when the employer remembers that they forgot to include a whole set of employees.
Sure.
It actually costs the employer money to cure the defect of having forgotten to allow employees to put in their own money into the plan.
Right.
So it's going to cost the employer its own money to put in. And if there are matches on top of that, the employer will have to put matches associated with those contributions. And then, of course, an earnings adjustment, because that money should have been in, say, last year in my example.
So it sounds like plan sponsors should have a process, and even maybe the best is 360-degree payroll integration. Can you explain what the process and the integration means?
Yeah, I think that's right. I think that the HR people, the people who handle the 401k plan or 403b plan, and payroll must coordinate their efforts so they understand who should be coming into the plan, at what time, at what rate, all according to the auto enrollment or whatever the plan document is saying.
So that the plan sponsor has a process that they're overseeing to make sure that process is working versus they are the process themselves.
That's correct. They are not the process themselves. It's just make sure that it's all working so that the terms of the plan are followed.
Right. And that's a big deal we hear a lot at TPSU programs is automatic enrollment is great, but without 360-degree payroll integration, you can have a lot of problems and mistakes, and so we really encourage that. Work with your record keeper, your TP, or your payroll vendor to do that. So thanks for your time today, Jewell, and thank you for watching 401k TV, our series on the 10 biggest mistakes that plan sponsors make. This is number 8. Stay tuned for the remaining 7.